Okay, so for our last routine, we are gonna do Arianna Patterson from Kentucky and her 9975 routine, not at quarter speed because that would take 8 million years. Here we go. All right, she opens, round off 1.5 front layout. Looks good. I didn't see any execution errors there, and she gets 2/10 bonus. Plus, she meets her double salto requirement and her requirement to have both forward and backward saltos. So, great pass. Here we've got a switch leap half to ring. I did see a little bit of an issue with her positioning on the ring, so let's see if we can go back and pause it there. Um, you really want the back foot at head height, and she's a little low, and her leg is not as bent as we would want to see for a ring position. So you could probably take a 0.5 for that, for the precision of her dance skills there. So let's go back up to full speed and keep going. The switch ring, switch side. I couldn't see her back leg as well there, but I did see her foot up over her head, so I'm assuming that position was better. Um, she gets a 10th for the switch half to ring, which is a D, and then she gets a 10th bonus for the switch ring to switch side as well. So she's up to 4/10 of bonus right now. Last pass. A little bit of foot form in the air and a little bit of chest down on the landing. So let's go back and see that one too again, so you can see what I'm looking at here. So you can see her feet flex a little bit and cross in the air, and then her chest is kind of low there on her landing, and you can kind of see her upper body collapse a little bit too from the impact of the floor. And then she takes the step back there. So the step back is fine, but she could probably get a 0.5 or so on the landing position. So she gets a 10th bonus for the double back, and then she gets an extra bonus point for doing a double back as her last pass. So she got all of her bonus. The only deductions I really saw were her positioning in her switch side or switch leap half ring, and potentially her chest down on her landing. So my guess is the 995 judge took one of those two deductions. But great routine.